Although this event took place many years ago, the reasoning behind the Tulsa Race Riots are still a big part of today. Hi, my name is Ashley and I'll be talking about the Tulsa Race Riots. By learning about this, we can create more outlets for people to go to talk about and discuss about events and tragedies like this. The Tulsa Race Riots teach us that it is not okay to treat people or judge people differently based on their skin color. I learned about this in high school. I had to do a report over it, so I've seen the damage they did to homes, buildings, and residents. I will cover life before the riot, events that happened during the riot, and life after the riot. Greenwood before the district. Greenwood District was built on Indian territory. It was found by African Americans, and the culture grew very wide as the community grew. Greenwood was considered wealthy with all the businesses they had. Hotels, grocery stores, theaters, clothing shop. They even had doctors, dentists, and lawyers. It was not uncommon to see them stylishly dressed. As you can tell, life before the riot was really good, but it all changed in 24 hours. Events during the riot. It all started the morning of May 30th, 1921, with Dick Rowland. He was a shoe shiner. He entered the Tulsa drugstore building, and into the elevator he encountered Sarah Page. Sarah Page screamed and ran away, causing Dick Rowland to run away too, making him look bad. There are many theories as to what happened in the elevator, such as him tripping and grabbing onto her arm, or sexual assault. The next day, he was arrested. The newspapers came out with the story and caused white people wanting to lynch Dick Rowland. But the black community came together and tried to protect him, but the officers declined them. That night, that's when the Black Wall Street was burned down to the ground and looted, and everything that they had grew over the years was gone in seconds. With all this tragedy, they still had to face the aftermath. Aftermath of the riot. It ended on July 2nd, 1992. There was about 36 amount of deaths, but it could have been as high as 300. There was 1,256 numbers of burn, leaving many people becoming homeless who were taken under the martial law. The financial toll came up to $1.8 million in property damage. Rowland's charges were dropped. The race riots are a tragedy, but a tragedy we can learn from and not repeat in the following future. Today we talked about life before, during, and after the race riot. The Tulsa Race Riots were obviously one of the worst incidents in U.S. history, but sadly barely anyone knows about it. By learning and talking about this, we can understand how to treat people with respect, even if they're a different color than you. I hope you all learned something from this and understand racism a little more than you did yesterday. Thank you.